Alrighty, we are back, and once again we find ourselves against another undisputed Twitch streamer, a high-ranked opponent with over 530 wins who goes by the name SugarKaneNosey. For those who followed the channel since day one, you'll know that we have history. My first encounter with SugarKaneNosey, we played a mirror match in which he ran from across the ring and spammed me with the biggest exploit in the game, the southpaw broken body uppercut. I did not forget this. When I faced him 2 more times, both mirror matches, I not only dismantled him, made him quit, but also made him my firstborn son. Needless to say, he was not happy with the upload. But 3 months later, we meet again. Except the circumstances couldn't be any worse. Whilst I'm using the worst fighter in the division, he is using the most broken and overpowered fighter in the game, Sugar Ray Robinson. With the odds heavily stacked against me, can I defeat another Twitch streamer who relies on exploits using one of the worst fighters in the game? Let's find out. Enjoy. Alrighty, this is a fight that could end very soon. I need to be extremely careful because I am underpowered in this game. Oh, there we go. He's going for the power strikes, okay? He's looking to take us out early, which, if we maintain distance, isn't necessarily a bad thing. Lovely. He's trying to match me, power for power. Oh, he's wasting energy. Beautiful! Oh my gosh! This is why you always take every opponent seriously. Dance for me, boy. Yes, SugarKaneNosey, we meet again. Great start, but let's be honest. I am completely outmatched stats-wise, so we must keep the pressure on. We know he's hurt. We know his stamina is low. We have to cut off the ring just like that. Otherwise, he's going to run away to regain his energy. Let's keep it light. No big combinations. But we can't chase him. We have to cut him off. Perfect. Now here we go. He's still trying to knock me out with big combinations, but it's draining his stamina. Oh, we got him again. Beautiful. Absolute domination. Yes, get your ass in the corner, boy. Again, let's make it clear, I am using one of the lowest rated fighters in the game. He is still incredibly dangerous, and look at that, he stood still and threw the power shot as I came in, and we've just lost 80% of our health. Here we go with the nonsense. Oh, he got us. Look at that. The speed and Mortal Kombat looking animations are ridiculous. As you can see, SugarKaneNosey is feeling himself, and I like that. I've noticed when he plays online, he's always mocking his opponents. But as you can see, he looks like a complete train wreck. So we still have a chance of winning the fight. Okay, so we must keep the pressure on him. I don't know if he's playing possum here. Look at that nonsense, man. I can't stand when players do that. They pretend they're offline and then they throw a punch when you approach them. And look how much he's whiffing shots over and over again. Whenever he runs to rejuvenate, we have to cut him off. Oh, he's lucky. Note how he's starting to resort with the broken uppercut. Yep, he throws the body uppercut again. This means he's in desperation mode, and it's because we are keeping on the pressure. We are cutting beautiful shots, and on each occasion he responds with multiple power shots just like that. Desperation. Pathetic. He's not trying to meet me skill for skill. He's simply countering with power shots in the pocket. Beautiful. And look how much he's been whiffing. All of those power shots take up energy, and whenever I'm attacking the body at the same time, lovely. You're not going anywhere, bitch. Sit your ass down, SugarKaneNosey. You should be ashamed of yourself. I really cannot stress enough how weak and slow my fighter is in this game. But because he is relying so heavily on these power shots, and I'm staying just outside the pocket, lovely shot. Oh, he's tired. Sit your ass down, boy. Look in daddy's eyes. Yeah, good boy. SugarKaneNosey survives the round. The problem is he is exhausted, so he decides for round 3 that he is going to run on the outside, baiting me in and countering with power strikes. Understanding his motives, I try to pierce him with body shots whenever I can, and it does have an effect. The problem is, because my fighter is so weak, Nosey's punches are starting to penetrate my block. With that, we have to adapt and use my foot movement to create feints, which results in SugarKaneNosey whiffing more shots than usual. He continues to fall for the bait, whiffing shots and lowering his stamina. Sadly, he decides to use a new exploit. Okay, it looks like SugarKaneNosey is aware of another exploit. Jesus. So, pay close attention to my block. As you can see, every shot penetrates my block. SugarKaneNosey is aware of the lead hook when standing still, and he decides, instead of playing fair, to spam it for the remainder of the round, and then gloat about it. Note that now he no longer has stamina issues. Now luckily, aside from him utilizing that exploit, we weren't throwing many shots ourselves. So stamina wise, despite the fact that we are one of the worst players in the game, we're not doing too bad. Wow, look at this nonsense, man. He's trying to disrupt my punches with the body forward jab. He is attempting every dirty trick in the book. And again, to be clear, it's not an issue when thrown once, but it's a common exploit amongst Twitch players to keep you trapped. But anytime he does it multiple times, I have to back off. And there we go with the body uppercut. And it's funny because we saw these same tactics, and there we go. Now he's doing the back strafe over and over again. If he counters me whilst doing the strafe, it will multiply his damage. We must use our footwork as a feint. Got you, boy. Say hello to what the sit down, boy. Yes, that's right, SugarKaneNosey. I cannot make you my son a third time. Instead, you're going straight to hell, boy. Say hello to Diddy. We did it again. And whilst SugarKaneNosey seems like a decent guy, you went full smooth brain. Therefore, you are a degenerate and a reject of society. As a small community trying to keep a dead game alive, we must set an example and not put off new players from playing online. It's been a while since I've shared my thoughts, so let me offer you my 2 cents. When you use exploits whilst your opponent plays fair, in real boxing, it would be the equivalent of your opponent punching you in the nuts and gloating about it. Clearly, we do not have a referee in the game, not even a virtual referee. So it is up to us as a community to have a gentleman's agreement. By now, most of us understand the core exploits in the game. We also know that the majority of fighters above a 90 rating are broken. When you choose Canelo, Sugar Ray Robinson, Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, Sugar Ray Leonard at his natural weight, you're not playing Undisputed for a boxing experience. You're playing it to ruin someone else's experience so you can get a dopamine hit. That is why when I call people degenerates, crabs in a bucket, rejects of society, the truth hurts, but it would also set you free. It only bothers you if you know deep down it's the truth. Just be better. A huge thank you to everyone who has subscribed and liked the video. Let me know in the comments your experience playing online. Maybe you choose OP players and you don't see the issues. If so, let me know below. Have a great weekend. Take care.